right, so how do you actually play fast at the piano? You know, many students think, well, if I just practice my scales really quickly, or if I play my arpeggios, then I'll be able to play quickly. But if you're thinking this way, you're really missing the key to playing fast. You see, the key to playing fast really comes down to one essential skill. And so in this lesson, I'm going to talk about this skill, but more importantly, how to master this skill so that you can actually improve your speed. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right, I'm going to get right to the point and tell you the key to playing fast at the piano is fast thumbs. Your thumbs are more important than any of your other fingers because your thumbs have a very crucial skill of being able to cross under the other fingers. And so this is why, you know, someone who doesn't play piano, they might be able to play fast like this, right? But they can't play fast like this. Right? That's a simple C major scale, and the key for me to be able to play that scale quickly is the fact that I can cross my thumb under the rest of my fingers very quickly. And so it doesn't matter what music you're playing or what style of music you're playing. The fact that I have these fast thumbs means that I can play any style of music or any run at the piano with a ton of speed. So in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to focus on and improve your thumb speed so that you can execute any passage you want with a ton of speed. Okay, in the first part of the lesson, I'm going to show you 6 essential cell exercises. And then in the second part of the lesson, I'm going to teach you 6 essential scale exercises. These are not your traditional scales. They will specifically help you with your thumb speed. So make sure to go through those exercises. Okay, the first 6 exercises focus on crossing the thumb under the index finger. It is so easy to do. Check it out. Okay? It is that simple. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm starting on middle C, I'm walking up, and then I'm crossing my thumb under to the E. Okay, now this might sound really simple, but it gets harder when you start speeding it up. Right? Or you could go even faster. Right? Give it a try. You might be surprised how hard it is to do at a faster speed. Now, I do recommend that you get this to 120 all the way up to 250 BPM. If you're more on the beginner side, 120 is a good goal, but if you're more on the advanced side, then you can shoot for 250. By the way, if you're enjoying this lesson, please hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. In the second exercise, we're going to focus on crossing under our third finger. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to cross under the E to the F with the thumb, okay? And again, this might look really simple, but try speeding it up. And then even faster. Okay? It really might surprise you how hard these exercises actually are when you start trying to increase your speed. And for this exercise, I recommend a goal speed of 100 to 200 BPM. All right, exercise number 3 will help you with your thumb speed when you're crossing under the fourth finger, the F to the G. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play the same thing, but use all of the fingers until the F and then cross that thumb under to G. Now, this is going to be the hardest exercise of these 3 because your thumb has to cross under the furthest to the G. Okay, and as you increase your speed, you'll notice, hey, this is kind of hard because your thumb has to go all the way over. So you might start here and then get a little faster and then faster. By the way, if you want to learn more exercises like these to help you master your speed, check out our Endless Epic Exercises course over at pianowithjohnny.com. In this course, you'll find a ton of great exercises to not only help you increase your speed, but you'll learn them over some really fun chord progressions. So I'll put a link to that below. All right, I'm going to teach you 3 essential cell exercises for the left hand to increase your thumb speed, and then I'm going to teach you the second pillar of increasing your speed using scales. So exercise 4 is very simple. It goes like this. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm starting on middle C, and I'm crossing the thumb under the B to the A. And it's the same exercise as the right hand, but it's like the mirror image of it. We're just going to come down. And again, you want to start at a slow tempo. That's a good place to start. And then increase your speed gradually. And then even faster. Exercise 5 is a great exercise to help you increase your speed when you want to cross under the third finger. And so for this exercise, we're going to come down, and after the A, you're going to go to your thumb. Okay? So just as we did before, I'd start at a slow speed, and then get a little faster, and then faster. All right, exercise number 6 will help you cross under the forefinger, and this is the hardest exercise in the left hand. So we're going to play the same thing, but now after the G, you're going to cross under to the F, okay? So let's do it at a slow speed, and then a little faster, and then even faster. All right, we are on to pillar number 2 for playing quickly at the piano, and these cell exercises will help you with your thumb speed, but these are very isolated exercises. And in reality, when you're playing a lot of piano music, you're playing runs up and down the piano, which look more like scales. So I'm going to teach you 6 essential scale exercises to improve your thumb speed, but remember, these are not your traditional scale exercises. They specifically will help you with your thumb speed. Now, before I teach you these exercises, I do want to mention that the lesson sheet music that you're seeing up here on the top left of your screen is downloadable and printable over at pianowithjonny.com. You can also change the key of this entire lesson with the click of one button, so you can practice it in all 12 keys with our smart sheet music. So I'll put a link to all of that below. All right, the first exercise is a great exercise to master crossing under the index finger, but this time we're going to take it all the way up the piano as a scale, okay? So you're basically playing the C major scale, but you're only using your 1 and 2 fingers. All right, you see what I'm doing? I'm coming all the way up the scale, but I'm only using these 2 fingers. And so what this will help you master is crossing under the 2 finger very quickly. And so just as we did with our other exercises, you're going to want to build some speed only using these 2 fingers. And again, it looks easy, but as you increase your speed, you'll notice how hard it is. All right, exercise number 2 will help you cross under your 3rd finger, and we're going to do the same thing that we just did, but this time every 3 notes you're going to cross under, okay? Now, if you've learned your traditional C major scale, you'll notice that we are not playing the standard fingering on the C major scale, and the reason for this is because we're really trying to master crossing under different fingers. And so each one of these exercises will help you cross the thumb under a specific finger. In this case, you're going to be crossing under the 3rd finger the entire time. Okay, so these are very focused exercises on the thumbs to build your thumb speed. Okay, so what you want to do is play this at a slow tempo. I think this is a good starting tempo. By the way, I like to go 3 octaves for this particular exercise, so I like to play it all the way up there and then do it a little faster. And then even faster. All right, exercise 3 will help you cross your thumb under your 4th finger, your ring finger. And so when we get to the G, we'll cross under. And then when we get to the C, we'll cross under. And then when we get to the G, we cross under. Does that make sense? And for this one, I actually like to take it all the way up to the high C and make sure to use the thumb on the C. Okay? So you're going to do it at a slow tempo. Right, all the way up, and then faster. Right? And then you're going to do it at a full tempo. Again, I did put the tempo recommendations here. If you're more on the beginner side, 80, and if you're more on the advanced side, 160. All right, before I teach you the last 3 exercises, I want to mention that we have 39 different courses over at Piano with Jonny that will help you with exercises just like these. And it's really fun because you actually get to explore a whole bunch of different styles. So I encourage you to check those courses out if you want to learn more exercises. All right, let's look at the left hand. We're playing scales down the piano, and we're going to do the exact same thing that we did in the right hand. We're going to start on middle C, and we're going to practice crossing under finger 2. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way down, and I like to stop on the C. Okay, and then you do it a little faster, and then even faster. Exercise 5 is a triplet exercise, and for this one we're going to practice crossing under our finger 3, under the A. We use our thumb, and then every 3 notes we come down the piano, And for this exercise, I like to go 3 octaves all the way down like this. All right, for the final exercise, you're gonna practice crossing under your 4th finger. And so for this exercise, I actually like to bring it up an octave to this C, and this way I can go 4 octaves down the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So we're gonna start on this high C, 4 notes, cross under, cross under. See what we're doing? And then for the last note, I like to use the thumb. Okay? And again, you want to start at a slow tempo and gradually increase your speed. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this lesson, please let me know in the comments, and be sure to check out pianowithjonny.com. We have over 1,000 step-by-step lessons for all playing levels, where you'll learn your favorite songs, styles, and how to improvise at the piano. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.